All right, good morning. Welcome to episode 6 of Crypto News That You Can Use. My name is Bam Hardrick. Today is December the 23rd. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me. Today's top stories: Trump appoints former college football player Bo Hines as executive director of New Crypto Council. Experts say these three altcoins will rally 3,000% soon, and XRP isn't one of them. So, those are going to be two of the stories that I'm going to check out today. I always like to start with the current prices. I'm actually going to pull up today's current prices. Let's take a look. All right. So right now, Bitcoin is sitting at $95,238. It's down 1.15% within the last 24 hours. It's still down 9% within the last 7 days, and it's down 3.39% within the last 30 days. Number two, we have Ethereum. I'm sitting at $3,304. Ethereum as well is down 1.41%. It's down 16.51% within the last 7 days. And it's also down 1.15% within the last 30 days. And then number four, we have XRP currently sitting at $2.18. It's down 2.86%. It is down 9.12%, and it's still up well over 40% over the last 30 days. So those are going to be the top prices in today's crypto. Right now, the fear and greed index is currently at 54, which is neutral. Last week, the fear and greed index got as high as 80, which is extremely greed. And over the last month, it got as high as 87. So today's fear and greed index is currently at 54. And I also wanted to do a quick look at Bitcoin. I always like to look at the charts. All right. So again, Bitcoin right now is sitting right at $95,000. I currently have my 4 hour chart pulled up. You can see currently at 95,000, this is actually a very important level of support. As you can see, Bitcoin has actually hit this $95,000 range several times. It was able to pull up, go up when it hit that $95,000 range. So as you can see, this 95,000 is going to be a very important key level for Bitcoin. For some reason, if it does push below the $95,000 mark, my next key level is going to be $91,127. And then if it pushes below 91,000, we're looking well below 88,000, $87,299. So again, this is going to be an extremely critical level right here for Bitcoin. As you can see, we are still currently in a downtrend on the 4 hour charts. Looking at the TTM squeeze, we were at a point where um, sellers were getting weak. Right now, we're currently at a neutral state. So there's definitely a battle between buyers and sellers right now. More importantly, right now, the TTM squeeze is actually in a squeeze right now. The orange and the red dots typically mean high pressure. So I think either way, given that we are at this current support level, we're going to see a breakout long for Bitcoin. Or if it does decide to drop below this $95,000 range, we could be looking at Bitcoin dropping another $4,000. With all this being said, again, I always preach dollar cost averaging. This is a great time to continue to buy at the lower levels. We actually don't know how long Bitcoin is going to stay well below 100,000. So all my DCAs continue to dollar cost average. If you have additional funds, I would continue to buy when you have the additional funds available. There's going to be a point at some point where Bitcoin hits well over 100,000, and we might not see under 100,000 again. So take advantage of this opportunity that we have right now. Continue to buy Bitcoin, and we will reap the benefits in the future. All right. So my first story that I'm going to go into is Trump appoints former college football player Bo Hines as executive director of new crypto council. All right. And this story is coming from Yahoo Finance. All right. Donald Trump has appointed Bo Hines, a former college football player and Republican congressional candidate, as the executive director of the Presidential Council of Advisors for Digital Assets. This new council, part of the Trump strategy to foster innovation in the crypto space, will be led by David Sacks, the appointed AI and crypto Caesar. Trump announced the appointment on December 22nd through his Truth social platform, stating that Hines will work with Sacks to promote growth in the digital asset sector and ensure that industry leaders have the resources they need to succeed. Hines, who lost his 2022 bid to North Carolina's 13th district to Democrat Wiley Nickel, ran for the state's 6th district in 2024, but could not secure the Republican nomination. He came in fourth place with 14.4% of the vote. Throughout his political campaigns, Hines received support from pro-crypto PACs, PAC, including donations from Brian Salam, a former executive of the collapsed FTX exchange. Salam, convicted of campaign finance violations, made significant contributions to several Republican candidates, including Hines. Despite his limited public involvement with cryptocurrency, Hines' appointment has seen as Trump's broader push to push the U.S. a global leader in digital assets. In his post, Trump emphasized that Hines will work closely with Sacks to create an environment where the digital currency asset industry can thrive, positioning it as a cornerstone of the nation's technological advancement. This appointment followed Trump's other pro-crypto initiatives, including the choice of Paul Atkins, the former SEC commissioner, to lead the Security and Exchange Commission's. Atkins, a known supporter of the crypto industry, is expected to take a more lenient approach to regulation, a stance that contrasts with the current SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, who has faced criticism for his aggressive regulatory actions against the crypto sector. In addition to Hines, Trump named Sriram Krishnan, a former general partner of Andreessen Horowitz, as a senior policy advisor for artificial intelligence. Krishnan, who recently departed from the prominent venture capital firm, will also work closely with Sacks to shape the administration's policy on AI and technology. These appointments signal Trump's continued support for the digital asset and AI sectors, areas he sees as critical for the U.S. technological future. Hines' role will be central to the U.S. currency, will be central to the new crypto council work, which aims to bring together industry leaders to support development and regulation of digital assets. While Hines' background is not heavily focused on cryptocurrency, his appointment marks a significant step in Trump's effort to boost the sector. All right, and again, that is coming from Yahoo Finance. When I typically read these stories about people that are not really known in the crypto space, I always like to dig a little bit deeper. So I actually wanted to pull up Bo Hines on Wikipedia just to kind of get a better idea of who he is. You always want to do a little bit more research with who some of these people are when you're invested in a certain space. All right, so Bo Hines, Robert Hines, born in okay. So one of the other things that I always like to see about the crypto space is that again, crypto is a fairly young space. It's typically ran by younger people. So Bo Hines is actually 29. He was born in 1995. So that in itself, I think is pretty significant. Typically, when we see presidential people appoint people to certain positions, they typically appoint people that are older. So I definitely like seeing that Trump has actually appointed someone a lot younger than him. Bo at 29 is probably old enough to be Trump's grandson, and he's actually appointing younger people with better knowledge to get within the space. So Bo Hines, he's 29. Politics in 2021. So in 2021, so Bo Hines right now was 29. So we're saying in 2021, which was 4 years ago, he announced that he would run as a Republican for the United States House of Representatives. So he was 25. So a 25-year-old running for the U.S. House of Representatives, 5th Congressional District. Okay, got an endorsement from Trump March 14th, 2022. Election, Hines won the Republican primary against 7 opponents, 32% of the votes. Okay, so this is important. Hines was funding the majority of his campaign with a trust fund. So he obviously must come from wealth to be able to fund your campaign from a trust fund and not really asking for political money. 28% of Hines' raise is self-funded. Okay. Personal life. Okay, he played for the Detroit Lions in NFL, Hamilton Tiger Cats of the Canadian Football League. Okay. He was married in 2017. So that was 7 years ago. So he was married 18, and then he was divorced at 20. Okay. So not a lot of information about this Bo Hines, but I always like to dig a little bit deeper when I see that certain people are appointed very important positions within the crypto space. So tell me what you think. If you know anything about Bo Hines, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you know, and we can share information together. All right, the second article I wanted to quickly go through as well. Experts say these 3 altcoins will rally 3,000% soon, and XRP isn't one of them. So let's take a look at that. All right, this is coming from crypto.news. Experts say these 3 altcoins will rally 3,000% soon, and XRP isn't one of them. All right, industry experts are buzzing about 3 altcoins set for substantial growth and are forecasting a 3,000% rally. Near Protocol is gaining popularity for scalability and developer-friendly designs, and Render is redefining decentralization digital rendering with this platform. Meanwhile, Roblox, a rising star in crypto gambling, is capturing interest with its unique DeFi integration XRP, however, is noticeably absent from these projects, making way for these exciting contenders. All right, Roblox, transforming online gaming with Web3 technology. Roblox, ticker RBLK, is redefining the traditional casino model for the modern era through its Web3 powered platform. With online gaming market value at 450 billion and projected to grow by 8% annually over the next decade, Roblox is perfectly positioned to disrupt this thriving sector. Unlike traditional casinos known for dishonest practices, Roblox ensures complete transparency. Each transaction is saved on an Ethereum blockchain, enabling players to place bets securely and fairly. The platform offers over 7,000 immersive games, including poker, roulette, slots, and new titles including Candyland and Cash Compass. Roblox, Roblox also launched a sports betting option last month, and this upgrade has received overwhelmingly positive feedback. Trust is in the heart of Roblox mission, reflected in its gaming license from the respected Anjouan Gaming Authority. The casino also offers a revenue sharing model that rewards holders. Weekly, a percentage of the casino's revenue, which will be used to buy back tokens, burning 60% and distributing the remaining to holders. That is very, very, very interesting. When you get into these different tokens and you're looking at potential investing opportunities, a couple of the things that you always want to look at is the percentage of burning, burning of tokens, which they said, which is right at 60%. And then it also gives you an incentive to actually long-term hold the coin outside of trading it, due to the casino also offering a revenue sharing model that rewards holders. So these are two very important things that you want to look into when you are interested in investing into a coin. The platform unique approach has attracted over 32,000 pre-sale registrants from RBLK tokens, now priced at 0.043%. 0.043 in stage 9 of its ICO. Analysts believe that this GambleFi gem has the potential for a meteoric rise, predicting a run to $10 by 2025, as Roblox cements its place among leaders in crypto gambling. Very, very interesting. I definitely need to do some research on this Roblox platform, but it definitely makes sense. Ton of people are gambling. We have DraftKings. We have multiple different sites where online gambling is becoming sports gambling is becoming more prominent. So why wouldn't the crypto space jump into the gambling aspect of the market? So definitely makes a lot of sense. I'm definitely interested to do a little bit more research on the Roblox coin. Near Protocol's block DAG sparks optimism amid market downturn. Near Protocol has dropped by 10% to $5.02 during the last 24 hours as it enters a bearish market pattern. Despite that, its 24-hour trading volume jumped 81%, suggesting that investors are buying the dip. In comparison, XRP also slid by 6% during the same period. So what I'm kind of figuring out during this article is that they actually used XRP to actually gain traction within the article. The article really has nothing to do with XRP, but I feel like whoever wrote the article is using XRP as a catalyst to get people to read the article. Currently, we're, let's see, is that where I was? Okay, I was right here. Okay. Over the last month, Near Protocol lost 11% of its value, decreasing from $5.60 to $5.02. Nonetheless, the protocol is continuing to improve its blockchain scalability features. Near Protocol's adoption of Block DAG technology is set to improve efficiency, deliver faster transaction speeds, and enhance security. This innovative position Near Protocol as a candidate for blockchain leadership. Render, the third one is going to be Render. Render holds strong amid market volatility. Render's value has dropped by nearly 8% over the last 24 hours and is now trading at $6.94. Despite the dip, trading volume surged by 52%, also indicating steady investors' confidence in Render amongst market volatility. Recently, Render received a $5 billion market cap and solidified its position as one of the leading AI coins. Currently ranking third in social dominance among the top five AI cryptocurrencies, Render trails FET, and Virtual, both of which have gained traction in recent weeks. However, Render's robust market presence keeps it as a significant player in the AI and blockchain industries. While XRP faces challenges in the broader market downturn, Render continues advancement set it apart. Analysis suggests RNDR, which is Render, could hit $15 by Q1 2025, aligning with growing confidence in AI-focused cryptocurrency, much like XRP's steady appealing among institutional investors. While XRP, Render, and Near protocols face notable declines, Roblox is gaining momentum as the most promised contender for long-term growth. Unlike its struggling counterparts, Roblox shows impressive resilience and upward potential, making it a standout in the crypto market. All right, so that article talked about three coins. It spoke about Roblox, RBLK. It spoke about Near protocol, and then it also spoke about XRP as well. So interesting article. Definitely got a little bit more research I want to do about protocol, about Render, and about Roblox. I'm pretty familiar with Render. This is a coin that I've traded here recently, so I'm definitely familiar with Render. I'm not really familiar with Roblox and protocol, but I'm definitely interested in Roblox specifically with the thought of integrating cryptocurrency with gambling, sports gambling, casino gambling type games. It highlighted in the article Candyland and Cash Compass as well. So I'm pretty familiar with Candyland, roulette, slots, poker. So this is where everything is going. So I'm very interested to do a little bit more research on that Roblox coin. That is everything that I have today. If you are still listening, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me this morning, this lovely Monday morning. Once again, below are going to be my social media handles. Feel free to follow me on social media. The top left-hand corner is the Blockchain Bureau Academy. This is a online worldwide community. We have group discussions. We talk about crypto, stock market. We have daily classes where we all get together. We discuss coins. We take questions. We look at charting. We do technical analysis. So again, take advantage of the QR code above. Once again, we are doing a class 6-week group course, Intro to Cryptocurrency, starting at the end of January. If you are interested in signing up for that course, feel free to shoot me a DM. I'll get you into that course immediately. And outside of that, you enjoy your Monday.